Welcome to our morning recap. Good morning, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. A lot of news breaking in the last few days. The one I want to talk about right now is, Tom Cruise. I love the guy. I love him as an actor. He does his own stunts, and he always takes it to the next level. So if you thought the stuff that he does in Mission Impossible was crazy, wait for the next one. It was announced a few months ago, probably about a year ago, that Tom Cruise was going to be going to the International Space Station. That's kind of crazy. A lot of people have been going up to space lately. No actor has really made it into the International Space Station. Yes, Bezos has gotten, Bill Shatner into the atmosphere, outside the atmosphere, and he's done some stuff, which is great. But they're actually be shooting a movie on the International Space Station. Right? I don't know how big the crew's going to be. From what I understand, it's going to be just Doug Liman, the director, and Tom Cruise. But this is not what broke yesterday. What broke yesterday is that Tom Cruise is going to be the first civilian to do a spacewalk. This man is going to be outside the International Space Station. So you know what? You got to give Tom Cruise some credit. Might be a little crazy. And I'm just talking about crazy because he's doing his own stunts. A lot of success. I can't wait to see what they come up with. Alrighty. The second one that we're going to talk about is, the new featurette that they released for Wakanda Forever. It's very emotional. But what I want to talk about, and I want you guys to watch it. Alrighty. So you know what? If you want to pause it here and go watch it, and we'll talk about it again in a second. All right, you're going to go watch it? You're back? All right, good. So listen. A little bit of information was put out. So one thing that I noticed is that they don't pronounce it. The Submariner doesn't pronounce his name as Namor. He actually pronounces it as Namor. Right? Kind of cool. I like it. Okay. Second thing is he's confronting Black Panther's mom. Right? And he asks. We finally hear a little bit of dialogue where he asks her, "Is Wakanda an ally?" So we still don't know a whole lot of what's going on. But it's looking like, he's not a villain, right? He's more of an anti-hero. There might be some misunderstandings. And there's also a scene where Black Panther's mom is talking to what appears to be like a United Nations body. And she mentions that my family is gone. So they're obviously going to address the death of Black Panther, and I'm wondering if this has something to do with why Namor, the Submariner, has come above ground. Did something happen where he himself is not happy because Black Panther dying? Is Wakanda in disarray? Is something going on where it's forcing Submariner and his people to come out and defend someone? So I'm really looking forward to this. This is very, very exciting. We're just about a month away before we see it. Now, talking about this, about Wakanda Forever, there's also some rumors going around that the post-credit scene and the mid-credit scene and the post-credit scene are going to be, you're not going to want to miss. So potential spoilers. I can't confirm this for sure, but let's talk about it. The one thing they're saying that one of the post-credit scenes or the mid-credit scenes, it's going to be revealing Dr. Doom. We're finally going to see Victor Von Doom. I don't know what's being said I haven't even talked to anyone that's actually seen this, but the rumor mill is saying that we're going to be introduced to Victor Von Doom and that the other scene is going to be, kind of revealing more mutants. This shouldn't be a surprise because Namor himself is a mutant. Right. So I think Marvel is really turning the page, moving forward to finally having the X-Men and the Fantastic Four come to the forefront of the Marvel properties. Because in the comic books, X-Men and the Fantastic Four are the two biggest franchises. So finally, it looks like we're going to see a bit more of them. Is this true? We'll soon find out. The other thing we got to talk about, folks, is Black Adam. Black Adam debuted. Well, it hasn't officially debuted, so spoiler alert. This October 12th, a few days ago, the movie had its world premiere in New York City. Alrighty? So I'm going to reveal a little bit right now. It's a small spoiler, but it's something that we want to address. Ready? Okay. Henry Cavill is definitely back as Superman. Okay, I know we talked about it a little bit about the rumors that were going around last week on the Nuke the Fridge show that we were invited to. This is pretty much confirmed. Henry Cavill is back as Superman. There's a lot of more news breaking on this as well. There was an interview that The Rock had a few days ago where he was very clear of where he wanted to see Superman. Because even though he loves Black Adam, his favorite character of all time is Superman. And something that you guys might not be aware of as well is that his agent, right, his talent manager, better said, it's actually his ex-wife, Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia also happens to be Henry Cavill's agent, right? So it was a no-brainer that The Rock fought so hard. He even went as far as saying that Henry Cavill's Superman was this generation's Superman. And the word is that in the very near future, we're going to have a standalone movie of Superman. The word is also that there were some reshoots, and the reshoots included having Henry Cavill's Superman show up as well in The Flash. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about, well, we had heard about it a few weeks ago that the director of Blade was stepping away, right? There was some issues that happened, and he was moving. He was taking a pause in the production. Well, Marvel has shuffled some dates around, and one of the dates is actually of Blade. They're pushing Blade back. So hopefully this doesn't cause any recasting to happen, but Disney/Marvel has kind of shuffled the Fantastic Four dates and everything back a little bit. But yes, there's definitely a delay on Fantastic Four. There's a delay in Secret Wars. There's a delay in the Blade movies. Alrighty, guys. All right, that's enough for today's recap. We'll talk again in a couple days. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.